Welcome back. It's now time for your Midday Sports Roundup.
The new season of the Asa Manning Cup gets into full swing today with the playing of 8 games as 16-time winners Kingston College commence their campaign. Kingston College, who won 2 of the last 4 Manning Cup titles, will start their season in Group C on the road at Marville Field against Penwood High. Also in the group, Cumberland High will host Campion College, while Meadowbrook High are at home against Jose Marti High. In other games, Tarrant High hosts Charlie Smith at Jassisira Park, Gainstead plays Jonathan Grant at Papine High, and St. Mary's College are at home to Edith Dalton James. St. Jago are also at home to Wolmer's Boys, while Denham Town will travel to Tivoli Gardens. All games kick off at 3:30 p.m. Meanwhile, 2 matches will be contested in the Issa da Costa Cup competition today with action from Zone M. Iona High hosts Titchfield, while Horace Clark High play away to St. Mary High. Sri Lanka recorded only their 4th win in England after beating the hosts by 8 wickets on day 4 of their 3rd test at the Oval. The visitors had resumed their 2nd innings at 94 for 1 after dismissing England for 156 on Sunday's 3rd day. Kusal Mendes, 39, fell in the 5th over of the day before Patam Nissanka and Angela Matthews steadied proceedings with an unbroken 111th 3rd wicket partnership to take them to victory at 219 for 2. Nissanka made a top score of 127, while Matthews was unbeaten on 32. After a 5th straight loss to start the season, St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots have also lost explosive middle-order batter Sherfin Rutherford, who has withdrawn from the remainder of the Caribbean Premier League for personal reasons. Rutherford had played just 4 games for the Patriots this season, scoring 35 runs. They are currently rooted to the bottom of the CPL 2024 points table with a solitary win in 6 matches. A replacement for Rutherford will be announced in due course. Patriots all-rounder Kyle Mears is also an injured out after he left the field following a 2-over spell with the ball in their latest defeat to the Falcons. South Africa batter Riley Rousseau, however, returned to action for the Patriots after having recovered from a calf injury. Prior to the start of the season, Patriots had lost Zimbabwe all-rounder Sikandar Raza to injury and were depleted by the unavailability of Sri Lanka's Wanindu Hasaranga and South Africa's Tabriz Shamsi at different points. Meanwhile, Pakistan and Falcons opener Fakhar Zaman has left the CPL to participate in the Champions One Day Cup. And finally, Real Mona are champions of the Kingston and St. Andrew Football Association Under-15 competition after thrashing Arnett Gardens 4-1 in the final at Constant Spring at the weekend. Real Mona were off the mark as early as the 3rd minute thanks to Dylan Campbell. And before Arnett Gardens knew what hit them, Real Mona were 2 in front with Jamon Lyle doubling their advantage in minute 6. Arnett pulled one back in the 15th minute thanks to Ricardo Haynes, but Real Mona restored their 2-goal advantage through a 46-minute strike from Rabina Morgan. The finishing touches were put on the victory for Real Mona by Dominic Clark, who scored in the 61st minute. Arnett Gardens played a large chunk of the contest with 10 players as Demoran Smith was sent off in the 28th minute. Earlier, Brownstone beat last year's champions Constant Spring 1-0 to win the Under-13 title. Dimitri Andrews scored the all-important goal in the 44th minute. Renata Brown for TVJ Sports.
And that's it for your Midday Sports Roundup and concludes the Midday News Package. I'm Carrie Simpson. Join us at 7 for Primetime News. On behalf of the news, sports and production teams, good afternoon.